Good afternoon, everyone. It's about time I did an updated video, so sorry that it's taking me so long, but the weather has not been that great here in Saskatchewan. So I thought I'd post this video really quick of what the yard's looking like right now. There's still some work to be done, but I think it's coming along quite nicely. So yeah, so let's get started with the tour. So this is the view here of what it's looking like from the top deck, and I'll take you down. So as you can see, it's improved quite a bit since the last video I posted, which was quite a while ago. Again, I do apologize for that, but weather has not been very good. Just the other night we got hit with hail, so there might be a lot of damage down here, but I guess we'll find out. So going down the stairs here, so there's still a lot to do, and you know, with money being an issue and the fact that wood prices, I don't know if wood prices have gone up where you live, but here in Canada the wood prices have gone up so much. So some of our projects that we were going to do this year are going to be delayed due to that. So this is the overview so far of what we did. So because the wood prices went up, as you can see, we still are not able to fill in that. We're still gonna, you know, close all this in, and that's going to become some storage underneath the upper deck there, and we're going to be screening all that in as well. So still have not done that this year, but as you can see, we are almost done the patio, which is awesome. We only have a little bit of stonework left to do over here and on the step there, and that's about it. So our plans are changed a little bit. So this is what this side looks like with all the gardening stuff. So my kiddos actually love looking at different things in here. So I have a little gnome village right there, and sometimes I'll hide them as well throughout the garden, and they love looking for them. And another thing they love to do is just smelling the new plants as soon as they start blooming. So in this garden here, we have tomatoes and potatoes and carrots and onions and strawberries and peppers and cucumbers and watermelons and peas. We have a whole bunch of different things in here, and the kids are loving eating from this garden. Sometimes when we're out here, we'll snack on some of those sugar snap peas and some strawberries, and they absolutely love it. They've also been helping a lot with watering the garden. And then over here, because there's rocks all around here, this is going to be like a little construction zone for the kids. So we're going to get some construction cars so they can play in the rocks, because they love playing over here in the rocks anyways. And they like to actually hide behind the garden. So this goes all the way around, so they can actually walk all the way around the garden when they play hide and seek. Sometimes this is where some of them will hide. It goes all the way around, just like that. And then over here, so I do let the kids walk along the edges here. They love to do that, so they like to get their balancing in there. So I let them do that. And then this is just the rest of the garden. Over here underwent a huge transformation. This used to be all dirt from my previous video, if you saw, and we continued the stonework along here. So it's a nice long balance beam for the kiddos, and they love to use it like that. And over here is not quite done, but as you can see, I have a fairy garden here. So I have the gnome garden and the fairy garden here. And I do let the kids actually play with them. So Over here, we're still not done the pathway here. And then in this area here, this is, I think, where we're going to build a little house for them. So we're going to get rid of all this, it's going to be gone, and then we're going to have a nice beautiful patio pathway here that matches the patio here, and they're going to have their own little playhouse over here. And then they can use this little garden here to plant their stuff. So then on this part of the patio, that's kind of like the adult zone or the chill out zone. There's storage actually in that piece right there. So the kids actually enjoy just sitting there with the umbrella open and sitting in the shade. And they read books or just relax out there. And we just have a little shade pool there. And this I'm using as a sandbox. And the water table. So this is all basically the same thing. And then those things there too, like I said, we're going to get some storage once we build all that around. So still some work to do, but it's a work in progress and it's coming along really nicely, I think. So I actually set up a big, huge bouncy castle here. And I also have an inflatable water park that we've been using most of the summer. The kids have been loving it, so I set that up here too, and it takes up a good chunk of space right there, but then they still have all this grass here to play. So let's go around to the front and I'll just show you a little update there. Also, our park has undergone some construction this year too, so we actually have a spray park there that was added this summer, and there's also some more climbing things for the kids to climb on at the park here too, which is right across the street. So here's the backyard. Okay, so as we walk around, so I did want to plant or put some statues here, but we've had a lot of theft in the neighborhood lately, so unfortunately I'm not going to attempt to do that. So just some plants up there. My plants were a lot nicer just a few days ago before the hailstorm that we got. So around this way, here's some more plants around the stop sign. It's starting to get pretty windy out again. Actually, we're supposed to get another storm, believe it or not. So I wanted to get this video in before another storm decided to hit. So as you can see, we still didn't finish the stone pathway that's supposed to go all the way to the back gate there as well. So we still have to do that next year. And right across the street, so there's my house here, and then right across the street is our park. So as you can see there, zoom it in a little bit, the spray park was added, and also some more equipment there for the kiddos. So even our park got improved this summer, which is nice.